Hi Gemini, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of August the 31st to September the 7th. I thank you again for tuning into my channel and for your interest in the angel tarot readings every week, all the wonderful subscribers and the wonderful comments that you leave to me every single week. Keeps me out here every week and I thank you for that, Gemini. We start our week, Gemini, with a major card, and I have been getting a lot of major cards in these readings this week. You have the most so far. You have 5 major cards in this reading. This is an amazing week for you, Gemini. This is all about the life experience card. It's about a recent event that has been a wake-up call for some of you to make some major life changes in your life at this point in time, and you're realizing now that action has to take place, and it will appear to be and become a moment of freedom and awakening for some of you. You need to follow your heart's desire and your intuition. Time's running out, my friend, and there are going to be some rapid changes coming into you. On Tuesday, my friend, you've been given a fire card, and this particular fire card is the King of Fire, and it's all about you dealing with a situation in your life right now that maybe you've been dragging your heels with, but it's saying that you need to really focus on this issue right now because you're going to be able to communicate with vision because you have leadership qualities, and you're going to be able to give and take advice from someone who is creative like you. On Wednesday, my friend, you've been given the Strength card. And the Strength card is all about you realizing that you're stronger than you really believe you truly are, and that you can handle any situations right now coming into you. So don't be afraid to step forward and do that. But when you deal with these issues in your life, they're saying that you need to dig deep within your own spiritualism, within your own soul, and do it with kindness. Do it with compassion and gentleness and patience. And often when we have to deal with situations like this, there's also forgiveness involved. My friend, it's easier to deal with these situations like the bees with honey rather than with vinegar. Excuse me. On Thursday, you have been given the Chariot. This is a great card, my friend. This is all about a congratulatory for you for a job well done. Successfully, you've balanced a challenging situation in your life right now, and you need to sit back and smile. Job well done, my friend, at what you've accomplished, because you've only accomplished this purely on your own discipline and your own sheer willpower. It's a great leap of faith forward for some of you. It can have to do with some of you at work receiving a promotion or some of you actually receiving an award. Now, because the Chariot does show exactly that, it's a mode of transportation. It is a chariot. It is a vehicle of travel. And it shows me that some of you are going to be traveling right now, and you may be taking a trip. On Friday, you've been given another great card, and this card is the Awakening card. It's an amazing card, my friend. It's all about looking at things right now in your life at a different perspective. Now, you may find while you're doing this, there's going to be a little bit of a temporary delay or a standstill. It's okay. Rethink your strategy, how you're going to deal with this situation in your life, because you know what? You hold the power, and it's important to be yourself. On Saturday, look what you've been given. You've been given this beautiful card all about the Lovers. It's an amazing card. This card is about intimate relationships, as you know, and that when you are in an intimate relationship, you need to weigh and balance everything in your life. You need to weigh all the decisions that you're about to make that has to do with that relationship, okay? That's what this is about. The Lovers involves 2 people that are different people, that have similarities that have attracted them to be together, but you're still your own individual person. So always think about the decisions you're going to make when you're in an intimate relationship. This card also refers, for some of you, it's a sign of good health again. On Sunday, the end of the week, you've been given an Earth card, and as you know, the Earth cards have to do with the material part of our life and how we bring in our income and the abundance into our life. often to do with our places of employment, our jobs, and our careers. This particular card tells me that some of you have been dealing with a situation and you have planted some seeds that you want them to take notice. It's referring to these seeds as being well planted. You're sitting there and you're waiting right now to see what the outcome is going to be from this idea and these seeds that you've planted. There's going to be a little bit of a temporary pause in action, but don't worry about it. Like the seed, it's a tiny little thing, and you put it in that heavy earth, and it's got to poke its little way out and reach for the sun. So it takes time for that seed to surface, but they refer to it as those seeds as well planted. Stop worrying. At the end of the week, Gemini, I did pull that final oracle card. My guides led me to the Angels Oracle again this week, and this particular card they gave me was change in direction. So this tells me that some of you are dealing with perhaps a personal relationship, an intimate relationship. It could have to do with your jobs. It could have to do with a course you're taking at school. It could have to do with anything personal like that in your life right now. And it is telling me that the changes you are experiencing are divinely being directed to you. So know that. Know that it's okay to move forward, that your guides and angels have your back covered, and that they're telling you right now that there is going to be a change in direction in some part of your life. I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to, Gemini. I hope this reading brought you some benefit and some interest into your week. And should you desire a private reading with me, my website is www.BrendaTarot, spelled TARO.info. Hope to see you soon. I leave you again with another quote today, and the quote I chose is one by Maya Angelou, who I truly loved. And her quote that is one of my favorites is, "The caged bird sings because she has a song." See you next week, Gemini, and know that I continue to stand in the circle of light for you.